need some advice for who we're calling expecting ex Xavier. He says, I finally cut things off with my ex a few months back after 6 messy years. We started dating in high school and it was always on and off. I'd try to move on. She'd somehow pull me back. Now I'm talking to this new girl who's the total opposite. Sweet, chill, no drama at all. Then out of nowhere, my ex hits me up saying she's pregnant. I don't even know if it's true because that's exactly how my ex would try to get me back. If she really is, I'll do what's right, but I don't know. My new girl don't know yet. Should I tell her now or wait till I know for sure?
Okay, there's many different things here.
Right?
I'm going to start it off with, it sounds to me like he means by do the right thing, break things off with the new girl and go back to the ex and, just make the relationship that. I don't know that that's necessarily the right thing for that child. I think maybe realizing that hopefully this woman is a way better mother than she was partner, but co-parents. I don't think you have to get back with that woman to do the right thing. That's the overarching point of advice, I would say, to Xavier.
I think you're right in that, but I think there is a much bigger issue. Like, I agree that there should be the best thing for a baby is not going to be a toxic relationship. And this sounds like a toxic relationship. I think the bigger issue here is that I've been in toxic relationships and toxic relationships breed toxic behavior. So getting wrapped up in this is going to be a bad way to look at it. I think you treat it as if it's true right now. You treat it as if it's true until you can find out otherwise.
So do you tell the new girlfriend right away that this happened? And
I think you have to. I think you owe it to the new girl that you're dating. You have to be completely honest with her. If you lose that relationship, that is sad. But I also think you can't be using this new crutch or this new relationship as a crutch to not get back with your ex. You have to fully heal and fully move on and truly cut off this toxicity and say, listen, we have to have boundaries, especially if you are going to have to co-parent together.
601-995-1017. Izzy's already in with solid advice. She says, marrying a girl because she's pregnant makes for a miserable family for the kids. Do not do that. You will put the child through drama. You can be an active parent and not with her romantically. Text messages coming in with some advice for Xavier.
So Ronnie saying, whatever happens, don't sign the birth certificate until after the DNA test. Woo.
Interesting. Roy says, how does he even know the baby would be his? I would maybe mention to the new girl so that she is aware of the situation, but not leave her to go back to the old one. I would definitely see if she is actually expecting, make sure it is mine, and then go from there, but not for the ex. That's my whole thing. Like, don't think that doing the right thing is getting back into another toxic relationship for the kid.
And somebody texted in with experience on that, agreeing with you, saying don't marry them just to marry them. It could make a miserable life because I've been in this situation and had to get a divorce.
Oh, and that's probably way more taxing on a child. I don't know. I'm not a product of divorced parents, but from what I've heard.
Also very expensive, divorces.
I didn't even think of that. Here I am just thinking about the children. Hey, Chloe, what do you think?
I got questions. Okay, so is the math even mathing? Like, how long have they even been separated? And if they haven't been separated long enough for the math to math for her to be newly pregnant, he don't need to be in another relationship too soon.
Oh, I see what you're saying. He said it was a couple months ago that he broke things off with this toxic ex. Embarrassingly, I don't know that much about the math and the timeline on that. Like I know within a couple months, like when things start happening. You know what I'm saying?
He should treat it like it's the truth right now, and he most definitely should tell the new girlfriend because they need to figure out how they're going to, deal with it together if they're going to stay together throughout the whole situation.
I think you solidified my opinion on this, Chloe, too, that I am going to say I don't think this is the time for him to be in this new relationship relationship with this girl. I think he's treating that as a crutch to say, no, really, I've moved on. I'm with somebody else. It's like, no, you need to be happy single, buddy. And you need to learn how not to be toxic and in this toxic relationship, especially if you're going to have to co-parent.
Right. And then all of the back and forth is just going to bring toxicity into the new thing. So I think you should just chill out on everybody.
Thank you. Chill out on everybody, says Chloe. Appreciate the phone call. Terry writes on the Adam and Allison Facebook page. First of all, being honest and upfront is crucial in this situation, not only with the new girl, but also with yourself. Take time to think about what you really want and what's best for everyone involved. Then make a decision that aligns with your values and priorities. And yeah, a paternity test might be a good idea too.
Yeah, I'm thinking this guy needs to choose single life. Like, you got to learn how to be untoxic before you try to move on, and you'll be able to figure out all this parenting stuff, this baby stuff, and the ex stuff, and yourself.
Adam and Allison in the morning.